So Death Battle recently announced that they're doing Miles Morales vs. Deku, Marvel vs. My Hero Academia, and here are my thoughts on it. I'm legit surprised that this matchup is happening, not because we've already gotten a My Hero Academia character previously in this season, but mostly because how recent Deku was on Death Battle previously. I honestly thought this matchup was just kind of a cool idea people would toss around in the community. I legit did not expect it to be turned into an actual episode, but you know what? I'm not really complaining. The matchup has very good connections, a lot of fight potential, and to be honest, I think Miles deserves a run back on Death Battle considering how much he was downplayed. I think I'm honestly rooting both, to be honest, which is good because I love episodes in which I'm rooting both sides. Miles because I absolutely adore Across the Spider-Verse, and Deku because, to be honest, I think he deserves a win after he was absolutely bullied by Asta. Now, some of you guys may be asking, who do I think wins? Well, to be honest, I'm placing my money on Deku with low to mid difficulty.
Miles isn't completely outclassed here, I guess. He's definitely got the agility and general mobility advantage on Deku, with Spider-Man being able to dodge lasers at extremely close range at around 9 times the speed of light, at least what I found online. Sure, Deku has done the same thing with Shigaraki scaling, but Shigaraki was moving at much slower speed to catch his laser beams, although Deku being much faster than Shigaraki, at least from what I can tell, should allow him to at least keep up with Miles. And with the sheer variety of quirks that Deku has at his disposal, it would be a massive uphill struggle for Miles, not to mention when you look at the power difference. Now, I do not agree with planet-level Universal, Outerversal Spider-Man or whatnot. The reason why I don't is because the whole point of Spider-Man is that he isn't an OP character like Hulk or Thor. He's just looking out for the little guy. This is why he's referred to as a street tier. To say that he's planet level completely and utterly misses the point of the character. Not only that, but basically all of his cosmic scaling comes from that scaling to other characters who have performed those feats. He doesn't really have many consistent feats showing him to be on that level. Sure, other characters in fiction mostly get all their OP stuff from scaling, but that's because they are presented as a cosmic level threat. Miles just isn't. So, I don't buy cosmic level Spider-Man. If you do, that's perfectly fine, I just don't.
So, within the realm of reliability, where do I scale Miles? Well, I compare him to old Iron Man armor destroying a rock the size of Manhattan, which the highest calc I can find gets to around 1.6 petatons of TNT. However, Deku can split a gigantic ship calculated to 20 petatons of TNT, and that was 45% Deku, so imagine how powerful 100% or 1 million% is. Combining this with Deku's tactical mind to match Miles' own, and I think he takes it via power and abilities. But what do you guys think of this matchup, and who do you think wins? Let me know in the comments below. Or don't, I don't really mind if you do or don't. I love you all. Bye.